I hope we can get some DX. And my dad's in the hospital in Oak Ridge tonight, and they're trying to get a tube put in some soon, probably on Monday. But he might be staying in the hospital the next the next 3 days, I think. But he's in Oak Ridge right now. He's been out there since this morning because his balloon fell inside his system, and they're replacing the tube. But they're putting one in there tonight. But I don't know. But my mom will probably be in the hospital the next 3 days, and my sister too. But I have been taking care of some dogs for the last couple of hours. So today we made a contact, the mower junkie, and I made some contacts up in Indiana and Missouri today. So I have some offline videos. You guys will see that later. I'll put it out there. So let's see if we can run on the cell phone live stream tonight. I wanted to get on the laptop live stream, but tomorrow we'll probably get some severe thunderstorms. We probably won't be on the radio tomorrow, but that's why I was jumped off earlier today. That's what happened. We're gonna run this live stream until the DX runs out. Hope we still stay on the stream. Let us know if I've been in problems on the live stream. Give us let us know in the chat.
Take my mama's goddamn butt. The one is echo delay, the other one is echo volume. Right, the echo volume is what gives you, your endless echo, like where it repeats itself. The other one gives you more reverb. Echo delay gives you more reverb. Like I said, I think it sounds good. It ain't echoing at different times. It's just nice, loud. Sounds pretty good. Certainly makes that Yaesu sound a lot better. It gives it more punch, is what I'm trying to say. So it kicks it in the ass a little bit, is what you're saying. Yeah, you can probably tell that by looking at your meter. I'm looking at my oscilloscope. It definitely has more drive. 731. If you put your Kenwood mic on it, I don't think my oscilloscope would be bouncing quite as hard as it is. Hey, roger that. Yeah, no, looking at things around here, it's definitely kicking things around, pushing. A little bit more audio, a little bit more power. 761. Yep, it's driving, it's a good put it that way, as Steve would say. Any mic will work sometimes, but there's always that one mic that'll drive a radio a little bit harder than the rest. And the experience just happens to be that mic. Yeah, but you see, that's the problem. I can't put it out of room. But no, you just have to, when you can't stand not having a boom no more, you just have to go back to the icon. I guess you could take an old Ohio mic and strip it clean, and then put the element out of this mic into it, and then you could use your boom. Kid, we get out here and talk every night, and you'll be more than welcome to join in if we can just do it.
Still loud. Look at the conditions going on here. We're also in Texas right now, guys. Let's make some contacts tonight. 35 is kind of rough. 37 is not rough. When I turn these off, the light actually, the noise will go away.
All I know is the conditions is good and clear. Right now, we're just having a problem with actual people's voices. Background static. I'd like to get a chance to hear Bronco. Well, I did hear him earlier. A couple of words, and he sounded real good. He can make a lot of difference to you doing all this noise in here. station that came back and says, you said, Arkansas, you're coming in pretty good tonight. What's your numbers there, sir?
Good, guys.
Around Iowa, I think. Well, you're definitely making a good trip to us down here. You're coming in right between all of those big stations and stuff, and when you come in good.
Anybody in the chat?
You
Yeah.
have a good one too. 7-3s, and thanks for the shout.
They're in Iowa. Let's go look over Iowa. It's gonna be around 310 degrees. We're gonna get them.
Here you go. You got a copy on Restless?
Where's
Restless, I definitely did have a copy on you, I believe. You came right in between the noise there. Hello, Restless. Hello, Echo. Jack will be out here about 8:30, so we're hanging in here. Oh, I think that was Restless. I'm pretty sure it was. And you said Shaq is on his way. Okay, Restless. Well, good to hear you, man.
Where's that guy at?
Still, brother, the station's trying to get in here.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
731, Minnesota. Do you read?
731, Minnesota. Let's go get him. Let's do around 340. Let's do around 320 or around 340. I'm looking at my charts right now.
CQ, 731. Reach out for 761.
Yeah, around 330. We're right on it. 731. Let's go get the
Wake
next.
up, everybody. Last Saturday. Oh, yeah. There's that point.
How about that station in Minnesota tonight calling CKDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving. Calling CKDX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. We're right on Minnesota, 360 degrees. 330 degrees.
I thought I might have heard Cowboy out there right then. Cowboy? Yeah, you called me Shaq a while ago, and I started saying you don't be cutting Shaq down like that. Shaq in there. Was that you, Cowboy?
362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX.
Yeah, Restless had just got in. Shaq was on his way in, and I guess when I just heard your voice, I might have thought that was him. I don't know. But him or the Cowboy? Roger, report. We doing good, doing good. I'm up on top shelf.
How about, can anyone hear me out there tonight? Calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on a live stream on YouTube tonight. I just want to wave it on back, QSL.
We're having a little problem with some skip in here, Cowboy. Yeah, that's all right. They're trying to talk too, I guess. Oh yeah, that's all we're any of us is doing there. It just gets a little bit crowded sometimes, but we can deal with it. Yeah, it'll quiet down here a little bit, probably.
Calling CQDX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying.
Hey, Knoxville, Tennessee, 148 Arkansas.
Let me go get him. 140 Arkansas is way over that way.
Station in Knoxville, Tennessee. Do you copy Arkansas?
Arkansas is right on 270 west. Hold on. Let me get him.
I thought he was talking to us. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of voices out there tonight, Roger.
I'm going to go get him. How about that 143 Arkansas? We got you. I had my beam pointed to Minnesota. I got you at 270 west. Okay, I hear you. I hope you can hear me right now. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX.
362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Come back in here to Central Arkansas. You got 148 and a host of others.
At 148, we give you at least 3 pounds. I'm on a President Madison radio over in Knoxville, Tennessee, in a town called Rockwood. We're about 800 feet in the valley, and we're near the Cumberland Plateau. But I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit with a tailgate model, and the antenna we're using tonight is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground. And we're running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. And the radio I'm using tonight is the first generation of the President Madison radio, the 858 chassis. But I hear you loud and clear on this radio tonight.
Okay, there's 362, I think. Maybe it was 362. My conditions is kind of weird. And then sometimes you're getting covered up by other people. But I just want to say 73s, thank you for the quick shout. And made it to Central Arkansas, 148 here.
Yeah, 148. I hear you loud and clear. You're the only station I hear tonight. There's nobody walking over you. You're coming clear as a bell on my President Madison radio. We got you on the live stream on YouTube right now on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. That's right. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers.
Did you say your name is your Foxman 362?
That is right. That's right. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I go by the Foxman. That's my number, 362. Also, UDX 362. Yeah, I hear you, 148. You're sounding good tonight.
Are you Foxman 362 from the Saturday night Old Tube radio show?
That is right. That's right. QSL, you got the right one.
Well, I'm Rusty Rails. I check in on the YouTube, on the chat. I'm Rusty Rail.
Okay, I heard you, Rusty Rails. I've seen you in the chat a while back. Yeah, the old 2 radio net. You got the correct number, the one Dennis, and I had that Robin 123B with the 40 channel. I just got done recapping the Comsat 35. I'm probably going to be firing up sometime this week, see what happens. But yeah, that's right, Rusty Rails. You got the right one, the Foxman.
Yeah, Foxman, I've lost my YouTube on my cell phone, so I can't check in for the last little bit, and I just have to watch it on the TV. But I'm on there every single Saturday night, man, and I recognize your name immediately. It's good to meet you.
Roger that, Rusty Rails. They call me the Foxman. I'm on the President Madison tonight, and I'm sure you see this new radio I just got back 3 months ago. I've been making contacts all over the world today. And I talked to Road Junkie on channel 37 today when I made a few the contact to South Carolina. I have a video of him today when I talked to him.
Well, Foxman, I want some of my other friends here in Arkansas who might want to give you a quick shout, okay? My numbers is 148, and my CB handle is Echo. But on the YouTube on Saturday night, it's Rusty Rail. But let me back up in case some of my friends here want to say hello to you, Foxman, okay?
Okay, we got you on the live stream on YouTube. Everybody's watching you right now.
Hello, Mr. Foxman. You're sounding good down here in Central Arkansas. This is 128 over here in Central Arkansas.
Hey, 128, you're making a good trip at 9 pounds. You're very loud out here, and you're sounding good on my Madison tonight. Well, you're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube right now. You go check it out a little later. We're on the live stream. Everybody's watching you.
Hey, Roger 4. I appreciate it. Well, you're sounding good there. I'll just back out and let some of these little boys in there if they want to. So we'll catch you later. 128 Central Arkansas. We're stepping to the side.
Okay, 128. I'm gonna. Okay, we'll let someone step in tonight. But tonight, my dad's in the hospital in Oak Ridge, and they're trying to replace the tube sometime by Monday. So that's why I'm here by myself today. But you're sounding good out there, 128 Central Arkansas, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's get the next person in Arkansas right now. Go ahead, give a shout out, wave. Tell me what your numbers are, and we'll get that out there on this channel. We got 128 out there and 148.
Hey, cowboy. Yes, sir. That's kind of crazy to recognize somebody from the old tube radio. You know, I hear him on there all the time, but I've never actually got to talk to. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Yes, it is. It really is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Your radio's working. I heard both of those guys on 148 and the 128 out there in up in Arkansas. You guys are sounding good tonight. And I got my beam point at 270 West on a 4-element serial. Yeah, that's the Foxman. That's me. And I'm running this D104 Hi-Fi Modify Kit, which you can buy the modified kit for this Tug 8 model, which you can get it off of Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee. And I put this mic, I did actually run this on my Madison for the last 6 weeks, and I've been doing good on it. I usually run a turn plus 2 on this channel too. Okay, have a good one, Rusty Wales. 148 out there in Arkansas, and I'm on the way back to 128 Cowboy over in Arkansas. Thanks for you guys coming out there from the Diamond State. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I've been to your state before, back in many times in 2008 and 2007, and also back in 2010. Yeah, I've been to Mount Audit, Arkansas too one time. Yeah, and that's usually over near halfway to Oklahoma.
Hey, Foxman, them guys is covering you up. Them AM guys, they're wiping you out. Foxman, thank you for the shout, man. Pleasure to meet you over there. And I'll look for you Saturday night, Roger.
Roger that. I'm on single sideband. I'm on channel 35 lower sideband. I hear you loud and clear, and nobody's not walking over you, but they're probably walking over me. But you're the loudest station. I heard the other guy out there a few minutes ago. He was pretty loud at 9 pounds. He was booming out here a few seconds ago.
Well, that's 128 that you was talking to. He's got a real radio over there, Foxman.
Roger that. How's this President Madison sound? I bought it from a guy from Bodaker CB Radio Repair on YouTube. I bought it off of eBay. He's selling another one right now, which is a modified Madison that has all the free band channels on. This is the first generation one with the 858 chassis with the green clock. So I got a good deal for $300 back 3 months ago when I bought this. And he does a really good job on shipping it. And this radio's been finally recapped, new finals in it, and it was repaired by Jeb's Electronics on YouTube from Bodaker CB Radio Repair. But I got a good deal on this radio.
That's good one here to see you, Vince Man. Bronco here. I heard you signing out. I think Vince Man, the skip is so bad that Vince Man, I can't even hardly understand you. I can barely understand Foxman. I think him guys who's in Virginia, they're wiping me out over here. I'm doing the best I can to try to understand people. So, good night to you, Vince Man. Maybe we'll get you better tomorrow night if it ain't so nasty. Roger. Well, you have a good one there. Go Cowboy. I heard you in there. If you can hear me, you have a good one. And 281, Bronco, anybody else is in there. You guys have a good one. Vince Man's gone. We out. Good night. Good night. That boy there, Vince Man. Have a good night. Sounding good up here.
Wow, a lot of people just came in. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I heard all of them that just came in. Wow. Not Pennsylvania. I heard all the guys in Arkansas. Sounded good. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back from the Foxman from UDX 362. We'll hear you loud and clear tonight.
That's all we can do to talk to each other. Oh, yeah, I was on 28 over there. I went over 28, and I was listening to this. I thought, well, I'll come over here, and doggone, I jumped right in the middle when I got over here. Yeah, you know, it's a funny thing about the skip tonight, Wolf, when the people stop actually talking, the conditions is nice and clear. There's not a lot of static. Right now, it's just actually people. Oh, yeah, I love to talk that skip. When it's quiet skip, you don't have all that noise. And you can understand everybody, and they can understand you. I want to sit back on the side and let you get talking there, you know. I'll catch you in a minute there. Sound good? Okay there, Grey Wolf. You got Cowboy out there. He's close to you. And 281 is out there. Y'all can probably hear each other way better. So let me let you holler at them fellas. Come on. Alright, hello out there, 281 and Cowboy. If y'all got a copy on Grey Wolf, get through all this noise. You're doing okay.
I hear Grey Wolf out there pretty good at 9 pounds. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on the old Madison radio.
My Cowboy already. That skip is scared my receive up on this radio. It's just horrible. You know, we're making a good trip. So, let me back up. Hello, Grey Wolf. What's going on? Well, ain't a whole lot. I just come in here and thought about 625. I was watching Gunsmoke like a usually do. And I thought, well, shoot, I better get there. It's after 8 o'clock. Didn't see
We're at
nothing.
270 West, guys, on
Hey,
Arkansas.
Roger Ford, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, Echo, I tuned in that YouTube channel that Foxman was telling about, and I can hear us on the YouTube. I mean, just as plain as day.
Are we coming in pretty good over there, cowboy?
Yeah, like we're sitting in the room.
How do you find this channel? I might look at it myself.
Yeah, T4, there sure is. I can hear you at home. My local buddy over here, they're just 15 miles from me here.
Grasshopper sounding good to me. Great Wolf, back to you.
Hey, Grey Wolf, we give you loud and clear on the live stream. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back from the Fox, man. You guys are all coming good tonight. You guys sound like you're in my backyard. We got you point at 270 West on the 4-element serial, a 4-element beam. And I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a Tug 8 model, running a 2-pill on an old President Madison radio from the 70s.
I don't know where Foxman 362 was located, but he said, Grey Wolf, he said you're coming in there loud and clear.
I'm located in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville. I'm between the Eastern and Central time zone, and we got the Cumberland Plateau in our backyard. I'm down below in the valley, so that's where we're at. So we're not in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, and we're only about at least 12 miles from the interstate to the south here. We're on this Highway 27 near that area. I'm out near Mount Roosevelt, about 3 miles to the east of there. Just want to let you know, yeah, we're in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where we're at. So I just want to let you know out there, Rusty Wells 148 out there in Arkansas. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back.
Grey Wolf, that Foxman says he's in Knoxville, Tennessee. He said, good copy on you in Knoxville, Roger. And I've been by Knoxville several times. They're going up there to Pigeon Forge and all up in there. And I used to have a good friend lives up there in Marysville up there. Used to talk to a guy. He used to come to break. It's just not too far off interstate there, but he's been gone for a good while. But anyway, I'll sit back here and copy the mail. It's always a good skill there, so everybody's sounding good.
Yeah, tell Grey Wolf if you guys heard of a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 30 miles east of Crossville. That's where I'm at out in a town called Rockwood. We're about 42 miles west of Knoxville. We're not very far from Interstate 40. We're right on Highway 27. Not very far in that area, just want to let you know. And it's in a town where Mega Fox came from, this town that does that movie called Transformers a while back in 2007. Roger that, Grey Wolf. Have a good night out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I usually talk to Rooster on my other radio on the Mako V5000 on the Quad 5 when he's out there. He can hear me about 60 miles away, no problem sometimes. All right, have a good night out there, Grey Wolf. At least this President Madison radio is working. I got a good deal on it from Bodecker Seaweed Radio Repair off of YouTube. And I save all my Christmas money and my birthday money for this radio. And I got a good deal on this for $300 with free shipping all the way from California. But I've been making great trips with this radio ever since on this beam, ever since I got it.
Must have jumped out, Grey Wolf.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we talking about cowboy. One of my buddies is out here. I figured he'd holler at you, call you. I know
only hear Cowboy better than he'd hear the rest of us, you know.
Oh, yeah, shoot, yeah.
I hear both of you fine. I heard Cowboy a while ago, and he was in like 9 pounds on my beam, and he's on the direct 9. We're at 270 West toward Arkansas. We're pointing right center of the state.
Too much, but anyway, we'll try it again tomorrow night, Roger.
Can you say guys the radio?
Yeah, we'll go that way. We'll talk to you fellas later. 70-30s, okay? We'll stay Arkansas.
Alright, 281, have a good night. Take care of yourself.
All right, have a good one, 281, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Have a great night. We'll catch you later off the key.
Have a good one out there, 281. I still hear you in there a little bit. Bronco, waving ahead. Is that Bronco out there? That's Bronco. Pick him up for that go. I tell you, Bronco, we'll get you conditions are better. 73 there back. Good night there, 281. Hey, Bronco, you got a copy on Echo? Hey, Bronco. Oh, thanks, Bronco there back. He's running that guy over there. Oh, man, I can't get back to him. Come on.
Still here. I hear you guys out there still.
Hey, Foxman, can you hear the guy who goes by Bronco? Do you copy him? He's quite a ways away from us here local in Arkansas, but do you get a copy on Bronco?
I don't hear Bronco. I heard Cowboy and heard that other guy out there, and I'll hear you 148, but I don't hear Bronco right now. That's Rusty Rails, guys. That's who we're talking to. Hey, UDX 267. This is Rusty Rails. He recognized from OTR.
Hey, Bronco, Echo, back to you.
It's like a wave, guy. That's what happens. When I go to the other channels, they don't do that. But it's
Am I getting a relay station through Indiana? Did I get a relay through Indiana come back?
yeah. I started live stream for a while. Yeah, I know you're praying for my dad out there, yeah.
Wonderful man, and we estimate him to be up between 35 and 40 miles.
Never
What's
losing.
going on? It's kind of a difficult, but anyway, I thought that was good to get a relay through Indiana copy.
I'm being told that because Arkansas is like 800 miles, 600 miles away. We already crossed over the Tennessee border.
Yeah, you're doing a good job down here. What were your numbers in Indiana? 148.
It's right over one state to Tennessee, Arkansas is, yes.
All right, 74, man, I appreciate that relay out there. 141.
Hey, 141, we're waving back from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I heard you out there. Loud and crystal clear. You're way out there, but I hear you loud and clear.
Get back in 10 minutes so and I'll catch you tomorrow night. Well, come on, catch you tomorrow. You'll be on radio in the morning, won't you?
In the morning, Great Wolf, in the morning.
Alright, I'll try to remember it. I probably won't, but I'll try to anyway.
Okay, well, I'll be there. I don't know if anybody else will be there, but I may be sitting here drinking coffee by myself and listening to the static, but that's okay, man. Have a good night. I won't get out of here quick myself, but let me say hello to you real quick, and we'll catch you later.
You know, all right, there. Have a good night out there. And then I say if Cowboy gets back in there, I said, tell him I said hello again, and we'll catch you on. I'll probably in the morning, or if I don't forget. But if I don't, I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Well, we'll be in here tomorrow night, too, there, Grey Wolf, okay? Have a great night. Catch you later.
Yeah, have a good.
Guys are starting coming back in now. The skip is kicking in. I hear you guys both here. Grey Wolf and 148. Sounding good tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
Y'all have a good night up around Tennessee. Like I said, I live for Tennessee next month around a few days up for that good time break up around Tennessee. So anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Take care. Grey Wolf in Arkansas.
All right, have a good night out there, Grey Wolf. We got you on the live stream tonight. You could go look at the replay later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back from the Foxman in Tennessee, waving on back to Grey Wolf, but you're sounding good at 5 pounds. I think the gray line conditions are kicking in. I heard that 148 out there, Rusty Wells. He's sounding good tonight. So have a good one. We'll catch you later off the key. We are 73 standing by.
We gonna shut her off.
Good night to you there, Grey Wolf. Have a good night. We'll catch you either in the morning or tomorrow night. Hey, Foxman, man, it's a pleasure to meet you and stuff, and we'll look for you Saturday night. You copy?
Roger that. I'll see you out there on Saturday night in the chat room, you know. And I got done repairing that ComSat 35. I know what it's going to do. I put that last cap in just yesterday, the 022. I bought it from Santa Cruz Electronics last week. It came in the mail, so it's an old capacitor. It's been out of business since 2024, so it's going to do okay. We'll see what happens, but I'm probably will fire it up till next week. But I got that Robin 123B, the 40-channel system still. But yeah, I hear you out there, 148. You're sounding good. Well, I'll see you out there on OTR during on Saturday in the chat room. I'm sure Dennis will see this video later out here on the live stream. All right, have a good night out there, 148 Rusty Wells, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by for a few minutes to let this channel roll. Maybe the conditions are going to drop out or are going to come back in. We lost them, guys.
Hey, Echo, go to 445.
Cowboy still came in. Okay, I see you. I heard you, Cowboy. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You came loud and clear. You gotta go to a different channel. That's kind of rough.
You were born and you're gonna die up here, just like I wasn't born here, but I'll probably wind up.
Hey, my father will too, man. Just like my dad did. My dad didn't want to do it. He wanted to go back to his own state before he died.
That's a big thing for. I'm kind of glad to see the conditions starting to open back up a little bit. Decided to fire the rig up and let it talk for a little bit. I got to be up at the good old 4 a.m. to go to work, but I thought I'd fire up and see what was out there this evening.
Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Channel 36.
That's a big 10-4. You've got operator Chris on this side. Charlie Hotel, Romeo India Sierra down here in Southwest Missouri. A little time to Nevada. I'm going to go ahead and jump back on the side. I'm going to let you have it with that nice Joe gun antenna, 73s.
Southwest Missouri. I'm going to go get them. What's up, station Southwest Missouri? That's going to be around 280. I think it's going to be around 290. I'm going to get around 290. So that's the sweet spot for Missouri. I'm going to go down a little bit to get to them. Southwest Missouri's on 290. It's going to be really close to Utah. How about that Southwest Missouri station calling CKX? Do you got a copy of the station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362. We're waving. Man, rough conditions tonight, guys.
I do not. Cleveland this. We're at 985 up here in Missouri.
95 Missouri. Also.
Cleveland. Good evening to you, brother. I hope you can hear me. It's pretty dark. It's ATX 1171 Wisconsin. We're trying. Tiger 347 wind 1171 Wisconsin.
Yeah, that guy's rant. Calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Yeah, what you got? 347 1171 Wisconsin. Wind here.
741, Wisconsin, let's go get him. I think he's up around 310, I'm looking at him. Yeah, around 330, I'll go get him in a second. I think it's 7
Alright, 347 1171 Wisconsin. We're in here. Tom Water, proud up here.
711 Wisconsin, let's go get him. Okay, 711, I think it's a 711. Calling CKX. How about that 711? How about that 711 Wisconsin? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving. Calling CKX. How about that 711 Wisconsin State? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Trying. Boy.
115 Kentucky. Just cleaned up my receipt. Bathing to you, my friend. Sounded outstanding in the country jungle. Go up, or something. Good grief.
We're all coming in there. Chicken.
Okay, I did hear somebody in Tennessee. 376 Twin Cities, hello?
620 Twin Cities. I think that's any noise.
Yeah, we got a lot of atmospheric noise. It's hard for me to copy people right now.
Is that Iowa?
376 Twin Cities,
What's the
hello?
Twin Cities, Iowa? The Twin Cities got to be Iowa, yes.
Okay, we got you 5x4 out of Tennessee. The operator name is Jeff, like JFF. What's your handle or call sign? Give it a try.
Look at our church on there. Yeah, that's when I was on 320.
407 Chicago 396. We hear you. 351, you're 5x4. Mudduck 376 Twin Cities back out.
Calling CKX. How's that 316 Twin Cities, Iowa, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back to the corn state.
Okay, 62 in Knoxville. Leo for Knoxville. Chicago 396. We be standing by.
Yeah, I hear you out there, the Twin Cities. You're making a good trip, about 5 pounds. The radio tonight we're using tonight is a President Madison 1 from the 70s. I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna we're using today, we're about 22 feet off the ground on the mast of a serial 4-element beam.
Okay, yeah, we got some big strappers in there, and it could be just Mother Nature making a small in Central Oklahoma, taking into this frequency, and I'm on this side. 62 Knoxville, Tennessee. We didn't copy your operator name or handle. What is it for the logbook? Go ahead.
My handle is FoxBand362. My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Not 62, 362.
Oh, 362 or 302?
362.
Was that correct or no?
That is correct, QSL.
Alright, excellent. We always have to look at somebody. And so that's what it was. I just went all over the band. AM, side band, the whole 9 yards. And I had a ball for a little bit doing that. Alright, take it easy. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Thanks for checking with the Mud Ducks. Great Lakes back out. Happy trails.
All right, have a good one. We're just on the old President Madison radio. I'm running a 4-element serial tonight on a 2-pill on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit. That's what it is. But it's all people coming on top of you. That's what's happening. All right, have a good night out there. Good night out there, Twin Cities up in Iowa. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to write down your numbers, and we got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Get a hold of that guy. Man, they're all coming in here tonight, guys.
How about that? 407, making a fine trip to Oklahoma. You must have an RCI radio or something, because you're crystal clear.
44 Oklahoma's trying to talk to you. Hold on a second. I'm going to give him a second. I'm going to send him again to him. 44 Oklahoma. I'm going to go 270.
All right, 407. 33's the year yours.
Give a second, guys. Too many stations. How about that? 44 Oklahoma. We got you. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait a minute. Sorry, I had to swing my beam toward you right now, so I hear you loud and clear. How about that? 44 Oklahoma. I'm calling CQDX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Trying.
I heard that guy swinging his beams to Oklahoma. I heard you while you were swinging those beams. So he thinks those sneaky beats at it.
This is World Radio 353 Texas. Will be QSY Channel 30 for contact any station.
Let's go to Channel 30. I'm heading there.
Pretty good.
Let's go get them.
Texas City Station.
35 East Texas, okay. Alright. 35 East Texas, let's go get them. I'm gonna get this contact in a second. Let's see around almost here. 240. I'm going to go 240 East Texas. I'm going to get over there. I'm going to get close on them. 35 East Texas. I'm going to get them. Give me a chance.
698 Kentucky, 353 Texas for contact. Go ahead.
Calling CKX. Calling CKX. Out of that 35 East Texas. You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got our beam points you got right now. I hear you loud and clear tonight.
353, 353, Fort Worth, Texas. Go ahead.
How about that 353 Fort Worth, Texas? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Trying.
Hey man, you got operator day in Fort Worth. Go ahead.
Hey, Fort Worth, Texas. You're sounding good, Dave. I'm on a old President Madison radio from the 70s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a Tug-8 model, running a 2-pill on a 4-element serial, 4-element beam, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. I'm trying to hit that guy.
We had rain almost all day long, but it wasn't like rain. It was just misty and
Yeah, we're looking good.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting back to my station. Are you on the ground plane or are you on the beam?
He's talking to someone. He probably doesn't hear me. We got him. We can hear him. I'm trying to grab the contact. Just wait till the guy gets finished this QSL.
Roger that on the 102-inch whip. Well, it's making a good trip here to Fort Worth, my friend.
Fort Worth, Texas is Dallas.
Conditions aren't very good for the last couple of weeks, man, here in Fort Worth. So I'm really glad you got back to me, and we're running Aries 2. Anytone
That's
Aries
Dallas,
2
Texas,
radio. Go
guys.
ahead.
Hold on a second. I gotta get over to 250. The Fort Worth is Dallas area. It's in the St. Worth state. And we gotta get around 250 in Dallas, Texas. That's right on Dallas. Hold on a second. Right on Dallas, guys. Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna give him a second. I think that's 353 Dallas, Texas. Hold on. It's 350 Fort Worth.
Roger that on the Eddie Jones. Well, pretty much the same radio. I'm guessing, really good sounding station here. You run the stock microphone?
I'm gonna get around 24 degrees. It was around 230. I'm gonna get around between 240 between 250. We'll get them.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, they can. This radio has an option where you can do the dynamic or the
It's gotta be east of Dallas.
other one. And I prefer the stock microphone. It just works. I don't have to worry about it. Those guys are engineering
It's west of
these
Dallas.
radios. They're pretty smart fellas, man. So I'll just stick to the stock microphone. Go ahead.
Dallas is a little east of 250, but we might have to swing it. I don't know. Yeah, we're pretty close on Dallas right there. That's not right. We're gonna go around 250 now.
One thing you do that I know it's a really easy mod is take that microphone apart and drill that mic, the hole that they put in there for you to talk into. You drill that thing out, make it a little bit bigger. That way you
He's
don't have
west
to
of
holler
Dallas.
into the radio. Go ahead.
Around 250, 240 on the sweet spot. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 353 Fort Worth, Texas. You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying.
Well, are you mobile right now? Are you driving or are you parked somewhere?
It's getting louder. Anybody in Dallas, Texas tonight on the chat? You guys want to make a contact if you're in Dallas, Texas?
That's pretty cool, man. You said you had a 102-inch whip?
It's over to Australia.
Do I need to apologize? Be one of the side of the border had no manners. Obama fucked our healthcare up.
That guy's going on 38.
Where we going now? Is he, you know, I have a good evening up that way. We got somebody out there, probably doesn't like us bleeding over on them. There's three gentlemen, have a great weekend coming up. Catch you when we can. 323 North Dallas, I do thank y'all.
323, let's go get him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 323 North Dallas, Texas. Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee trying?
I don't know why people gotta do that.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 323 North Dallas, Texas. Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKX?
Charlie Romeo, Alpha India Golf there,
I'm
Roger.
playing with his daddy's radio.
How about that? 323 North Dallas, Texas station calling CKX. Do you get a copy on this station, Knoxville, Tennessee's trying? 362, we're just waving on back. I hear you loud and clear on the President Madison radio.
Wait, I'm gonna go cause some havoc up on 38 there, Roger.
I can hear him pretty good, guys. Anybody in Dallas tonight, Texas? I'm gonna try and do it again.
No, 321's correct too. Taco Bender 321, that's correct along.
How about that 323 Dallas, Texas station calling CQDX? Does anyone got a copy on this station, Knoxville, Tennessee's trying? 362, we're just waving on back. I hear you loud and clear at 7 pounds between 9 tonight.
No big deal on this thing. I'll get you right whenever I can. I hear you by it, I'll holler at you. You know, sometimes I get the numbers and sometimes I don't. I'll see ya.
Hey, let me try to do it.
306-176,
Oh, Australia! How about that 176 Australia calling CQDX? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to Trevor. I hear you loud and clear out there. You're sounding good at 1 pound. You're making a trip all the way to Tennessee tonight. 362 waving on back to 176 Australia down where Trevor's at.
I can hear you talking, but I can't tell what you're saying. I'll reach you tomorrow. I'm clear.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 176 Australia? How about that 176 Australia? How about it, Trevor? Can you hear me out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
No worries here. Thanks for taking my call there, Ray. Jenny, fantastic night, almost 10 on the meter.
That's
no worries,
Melbourne.
mate. I'll let you, mate. Give me a call there. Cheers and beers.
Let's go get him, guys. That guy's 9,700 miles. He's way down there. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 176 Australia? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
1751 Virginia. Loud and clear down under here in Victoria, Roger.
Yep, that's the 9,700 miles. Almost near to Tasmania on the south end of Australia, the east coast.
Yeah, no worries there. 1750. I got you 7 to 9.
We're ready.
On the meter here. And loud and clear, great audio. I missed the first one, got Trevor here.
Yep, I know it is. That's right. Now let's open up. We're getting Texas on the end. We might have a chance, guys.
Oh, yeah, you're making a big signal. No problem at all there, David. Great to hear you on the man, mate. And thanks for coming back to us there.
This will be well worth it to get them right now.
Beautiful sunny day here, Roger.
Let's get them. It's starting to open up, guys. I'm ready to ride the shock waves. How about that 176 calling CKDX? How about that 176 Australia? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee trying.
Oh, yeah. I'm still cleaning up the damage. I'm just skipping down the tractor there. I've got the hundreds of tons of trees that are burnt and fallen over and
I'll be right back in a few minutes, guys.
non-stop happened in January there. I've got new shit going up there. The company's up there, I think next week. I think I've already delivered it there. But I'm still put up there next week, and I've got everything else under control. I've got all the water back and money supplies and everything fixed there, Roger. Pretty lucky because I'd spent a lot of money on a fire system there, a big fire pump and sprinklers on the crown of my roof and impact sprinklers on my gutter right around the house, and that's what saved it there. But I lost a big shed there, double garage, a big shed that I built. Myself and my caravan melted and that melted on the top, and my garden disappeared, and my house got super scorched on the outside of the flat. It didn't go up, Roger. No worries. Nice to talk again, Ray, and 306. Good day next year, mate. Cheers, bye-bye. Six one two Virginia. You're making it down under. G'day. holiday for me, mate. I'm retired. Sometimes I forget what day it is there because every day's a bad man do I want there, Roger. Yeah. Well, look, there's a hobby farm here, a bit of a hobby farm here, so we've always got something to do, never get bored there, Roger. Hello there, 612. Thanks very much for the call back and sounding great down here from Virginia. I've got you about 5, 6 on the meter, mate. And I wish you all the best there. Thanks for the call, Roger. No worries, I will. Cheers and beers. Everyone now, bye-bye.
Finish your legs down. Sorry, got off the phone a few minutes ago with my mom. That's what it is. So she's gonna be staying there for the whole week. Oh, what happened? This thing's Zoom. Sorry about that. I just did that. Let me try to fix that. So I just want to let you guys know, yeah, we're still here, guys. Hold on a second. Let me get a little rag to clean on the screen. Sometimes it'll click on the map if they do that stuff. I'll be right back in a second. Yeah, hold on guys, we'll start in a minute. I'm gonna make some contacts, but we're gonna have some fun tonight. They'll do eBay rate of the week later tonight, I don't know, but it's kind of muggy tonight. It'll probably be storms tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing this right now. So these little lights are cool, guys. You remember a while back. So let me clean the screen right now. Using some of these wipes. These wipes do good on phones. You guys see at your local Wally World, I have these punch a pack of these things. They're pretty good. They got alcohol wipes in them. I like them when they're sealed in the pack, so you guys can get them. Hold on a second. I'm going to click this off. We're back, guys. Good. We're good. So I had to clean the screen so everything on the Mac stuff thing. Sometimes when it does that, you got to clean your screen when it starts clicking automatically. So let me make sure everything's okay out here on the thing. The thing, you know the thing. So we're good. So we got our stream. Okay. So yeah, I talked to my mom. We're all good. We're doing good. If you guys saw that video, I talked to Motor Junkie, and it was pretty cool. We hit to South Carolina today. That was awesome. The DX is still lasts. Sometimes it lasts till 11 o'clock at night. I want to see this as an all-night skipper. I hope it's great. We're still getting some people on the meter. You can see it moving. So I talked to my mom a while ago. So the good thing, my dad's gonna. They at least got him in, but they're in Oak Ridge right now, so they'll be here for the next day. My sister will come tomorrow, but I'm doing good, guys. You know, we're pretty supported tonight, but we're getting a break from the heat right now. So we're supposed to get some bad storms tomorrow, but sometimes these radars lie on TV, and you guys see like real live cameras on the internet. You can go look around in my state, look around there like Crossville. You can go look at the cameras in my area. They have some up on the mountain up there on I-40. That's on the plateau. They don't have none down in this area for traffic cameras, except those basic ones, except the interstate cameras. You can see them all over Knoxville. You can get an idea what it looks like. I see it happen every time. Maybe we'll get some severe thunderstorms or not, but today, mostly thunderstorms. We didn't got no thunderstorms today. We mostly just have rain. That's what we have. I'm sure Dallas knows about the weather around here. And I wish we could get a tower on this beam. That'd be good. But we've been rocking all day. And tonight we talked to Rusty Rails. You guys heard of him. I think that was on 148, Rusty Rails. He was on the OT Radio Network. Tell Dennis about that. We have him on this live stream today. We talked on channel 30, I think it was channel 35 or 36 it was. That was a cool thing we just did today. Man, that was awesome. We got Rusty Rails. I haven't heard him for a while. Okay, let's try to make this contact.
Hey, Rascal, you just, my radio, you talking on this frequency too there. You know that?
1-800 in there.
Who's these guys out tonight? Calling CKX, calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Yeah, I was trying to get the 176 guy. Yeah.
Come on over here, motherfucker.
Did you hear this guy on 38 a while ago? This is the Learning Center. And I heard recorded him already today, so I have a video of him. He's talking all this crap on the radio, what it is. And he's been doing this for the last half hour, talking on this. This guy out of Texas is talking, making drama about Muslims and stuff, doing all kinds of stuff. But this is the drama going on 38 for the last 2 hours. I don't know how long it's been. And it's going to be going on about an hour and a half tonight. So this guy's going on all night in Texas. I've been hearing for a while. So that's what's happening. I have a recording of him saying all the stuff, and I got a position where he's at. He's going crazy on 38 tonight.
Tonight, I would.
Yeah, 38's a mess tonight. And that's that guy in Texas talking about all that stuff. You guys have heard it. And he's over in Texas. That's where you've been hearing. And it's all this drama. And talking about the Muslims and all that stuff. And people, he's not even responding to people. People say, yeah, I agree with him and all that crap, blah, blah, blah. And it's a whole, yeah, you don't know the whole thing, but we're not going to talk about that. I have a video recording of him tonight saying this for the last few minutes. And he's repeating himself over again. He's gone bonkers tonight on channel 38. I'm going to go look around on the beam. We're going to go to swing. And man, that was crazy, bro. That's the Learning Center 38 going on tonight in Texas.
Kansas waving.
0-2 Kansas. Hold on a minute. We're getting some short skips now. Kansas is right on 200 degrees. We're sitting around 290. I'm going to go get it.
347 Atlanta. 400 Kansas.
Let's go get them, guys. This is going to be a great contact. 4-0 Kansas at 290. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 4-0 Kansas? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 403 Kansas State? Can you hear me out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying.
47.
How about that 407 Kansas? How about the Sunflower State? Calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back from the Volunteer State. Yes, you can't hear me right now. I'm trying to get a contact. It sounds like a helicopter's flying, but when you turn these LEDs, they make that noise.
There you go, Detroit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a swing around.
Well, it looks like the rain moved out.
Who's that guy? Whoa, he just boomed, man. He's booming on the beams. Calling CQDX, calling CQX 362. Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight.
No contact. 347 Atlanta. 400 Kansas. We're clear.
How about that 400 Kansas? Calling CQDX. How about that 400 Kansas? We hear you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Let's go about 300. How about that 400 Kansas station? Calling CQDX. How about that 400 Kansas? Calling CQDX. Do you got a copy on this station down in Knoxville, Tennessee? 362. We're trying.
I got a little bitty radio with a great big antenna.
There's some swings out there, guys. I'm going to do a big swing in the second 310.
Hey, dude, coming back to 400 Kansas. QSL.
400 Kansas on 310. Let me take a look. I'm trying to get my navigation. Kansas is on
Yeah.
Kansas is around 290, guys. It's very close. Let's try again. We're getting over to Kansas at 290, but we're trying to do it right on Utah. It's really close. How about a 400 Kansas State? How about a 400 Kansas calling CQDX? Do you get a copy on this station calling CQDX? 362 calling for the station.
Boy, that was a lot.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 400 Kansas? Do you got a copy on the station? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying. We'll give him a shout out. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 400 Kansas? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Hey, this is antifreeze. Y'all got me?
I hear you out there, 7 pounds, sounding good tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We're on an old Madison radio, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tug-8 model, on a 2-pill, on a 4-element serial beam, about 22 feet off the ground. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. This is antifreeze. Y'all got me? Come on.
How about antifreeze? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Meal out there. He is sniveling and sniveling some more. Boy, he is making noise in Oklahoma, Roger.
Let's go get the Oklahoma station. I'm making a lot of noise in Oklahoma. Let's go bang on this.
420 Oklahoma 162. We waved.
How about that 162 Oklahoma? I'm calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Well, have a good week. This weekend.
Hey, what's up, Tim Webb?
162, said.
How about that 162 Oklahoma? Calling CQX. How about that 162 Oklahoma? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. What's your QTH out in Oklahoma? Are you in Eastern Oklahoma, Western Oklahoma, or over Oklahoma City? I hear you loud and clear out here in Tennessee tonight.
That's right.
Let me make sure my beans are on. I'm trying to get a slam on. But we're using tradition one. Yeah, we're at 270 in Oklahoma. Right on.
All right, lads, you're getting heavy.
We're on them right now. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 162 Oklahoma? How about that 162 Oklahoma? Do you got a copy of the station Knoxville, Tennessee's trying? 362, 362. We're waving.
I would have guessed someone right there, 362 Oklahoma 162. We wave.
Hey, 162. You're hitting about 7 pounds, between 5, but you're hitting about solid 7 right now. And my location is Knoxville, Tennessee. The radio we're using today is a President Madison radio from the 70s, the first generation with the 858 chassis in it. I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, and also it's on a tug-8 model. And also I'm on a 2-pill tonight called the Catalyst C150, and also the antenna we're using today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast.
Well, that little stereo 4 elements don't use the trick. I've got one up there too, about 50 foot, Roger. I'm talking on the ground plane, which is 10 foot above that.
Roger that. What kind of radio are you on? I'm on a President Madison radio, the 858 chassis, the one with the one LED light on the TX model. But this radio's been doing good for the last couple of months. So I bought it back 3 months ago from a guy from Boatacre Sea Repair on YouTube. So how's my audio sound?
Yeah, your audio sounds real good. I hope mine sounds as good that way. But yeah, it sounds good. That's a pretty good station you got.
Yeah, that's right. That's sounding good out in Oklahoma. Where are you at in Oklahoma? Are you in Eastern Oklahoma or are you in Oklahoma City? Is that what's your QTH in Oklahoma?
Roger, well, I'm gonna bid you adieu out that way. You have a good weekend now. Memorial Day weekend, gonna be awesome. Alright, 162, we have to keep.
All right, have a good night out there, 162 out there in Oklahoma. Thanks for the QSO report. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live video gate on YouTube on the live stream. We have a live stream going on right now on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out. Go say hi in the chat room to everybody. Everybody's watching from different parts of the country, the U.S. and outside the U.S. So have a good night out there, 162 Oklahoma. And have a good one. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362. We are standing by.
All right, there, Knoxville. You have a good weekend. Thanks for coming.
I tell you what, brother, I heard you coming in there, and you got 362 up there, and you just got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and they're just cutting through everything. Anyway, you have yourself a good one out there. We'll catch you later on 1597 Northeast Texas. I'll be back on the side.
Roger out there, 1-800. Yeah, it's weekend now. Memorial Day weekend.
This is open. This is
Hope
cool.
you have an awesome one, Roger.
I love this skit, man. This is cool. Anybody out there? All right, Timber Webb, 648.
162,
Check you
we're
later.
at the key.
Yeah, the band's going to be have a good. All right, we'll catch you later out there, Tim Webb. And Mark Sanko's been out tonight, UDX 875. And you guys are getting conditions tonight? What's going on out there tonight? Give us what's going on. I'm sure Wagmaster's watching us, but he didn't have no live stream tonight. Sorry about that. He usually does that.
All around the band, Whale May for BD Dallas, Unit 1749 with the Memorial Day weekend leave.
Wow, these guys are coming in good. Oh, yeah. These are one Mr. likes to try to grab those fun guys in Oklahoma, Texas. I think he does that.
Well, 491, I appreciate you waving back, man. You sent us some kind of good dinner around Dallas.
Let's go get Dallas, Texas. I seen about 250 on the 250 mark. We might get them. Check my conditions.
Thank you, sir. 73 right there, right back. May you have good Lord's grace around your place. So 1749 North Central Texas, we stand by.
Okay, North Central, Texas. How about that 749 North Central Texas calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. You're sounding very loud tonight. You're coming through on the wave, but you're making a good, your modulation is sounding clear as a bell.
Well, appreciate it. 306, you're sounding good too down here around BD Dallas. Have a good Memorial Day weekend yourself, Mr. 306, 1749 in the Lone Star.
Hey, 1749, I hear you loud and clear. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I'm on a old President Madison radio from the 70s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tailgate model, running a 2-peel called the Catalyst C150. The antenna we're using today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. GSL. I have a good night out there, 1749 in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for the QSO report. We got you on the live stream, on the live video gate, on the live stream tonight on my YouTube channel, Foxman362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out. Go say hi to the chat, anybody who's watching you out there tonight. We got a lot of people out there tonight. We're waving on back. Have a great night. We are 73 standing by up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great one out there, 1749 up and down in North Dallas, Texas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. We're standing by.
I just about moved to the desert if I thought that shit about arthritis going. 362, you're doing an awesome job. 162 said it. Keep it up, man.
A lot of Texas stations tonight. Man.
505 Louisiana, Brick Creek.
505 Louisiana. Let's go get them. Let's get that little part of that speed over there. Let's get our position on it. Look at around, guys. 505 Louisiana, we're going to 240.
Well, I want to get in here and feed my animals. I know they're chomping at the bit and I got their
Let's get on 240, that Louisiana state. Is that where, where's that guy at?
Have a good evening, 1-800. We'll catch you here in a little bit. I gotta go see if I can find that damn cat.
Hold on. Let's go get the Louisiana
Damn
station.
cat.
We're on Louisiana right now, 240. How about that station down in Louisiana calling CQDX? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait a minute. What's your QTH in Louisiana? Are you down by the ocean, down near the Gulf of America, or are you in the northern part of the state of Louisiana? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee wants to know.
CQ, Whiskey Delta X-ray 12505 Louisiana, standing by today.
How about that 505 out there, Louisiana, calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait a minute, I'm back on an old President Madison radio with a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit with a tailgate. We got our 4-element beam pointer on weight on a serial antenna and on a 2-pill tonight. You're sounding good out there, Louisiana. You're making a good trip tonight up in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're waving on back.
505 Tennessee. Good. Thank you. Anyways, Whiskey Delta X-ray 128 Northwest Arkansas, standing by.
Hey, 505 and down in Louisiana. Where are you at in Louisiana? Are you down near Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Are you in Shreveport, Louisiana? Or are you down near New Orleans? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
Hey, 505 Louisiana. I'm in central Louisiana, about 45 rocking tonight.
Okay, you're in the central part. Okay. QSL, you're sounding good at least 5 to 7 pounds. We got you on the live view gate on the live stream on Foxman 362 World Radio on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. So we got you a live view gate going on the live stream tonight. So everybody's watching from different parts of the world. But at least this radio's making a good trip. I'm on a President Madison 1 radio from the 70s, running a 2-pill, and I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit tailgate model. And the antenna I'm using today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the mast.
Copy that.
All right, have a good night out there, 505 Louisiana. Thanks for the QSO report down in central Louisiana. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73, we're standing by, and we'll catch you later off the key. Have a great Memorial Day this weekend.
505 Louisiana. You have a good night too, Tennessee.
Let's get a coffee, boys.
Back up there, tell my friend 05 up there I said hello. You ever talk to him? I think you like to talk to him.
Hey, we're waking up Louisiana, guys. This is cool. We're rocking on the waves. Oh, yeah.
Copy that. Okay, I got 714 down here in Florida. We're listening.
714 Florida. Oh, yeah, we're going to go get this guy. I'm going to get some bonus contacts.
757 West Kentucky. That's what you said. That's what I heard.
Is that a Florida station? Holy crap, we're getting Florida. I'm going to go get him in a second. I'm going to get around one.
Hey, can you get a coffee, Jay?
57 out there in Kentucky. Appreciate the get back, my friend. You sounded good, man. 714 Sandy Shores. We're going to be reading them out.
714 Florida. I'm going to go get him, guys. I'm ready to grab that station. Hey, Keywood. Let's go get him. I'm going to get close to Florida in a minute. 705 Florida.
714 on there in Florida. 714 on there in Florida. 636 Southern Wisconsin. Let you know you're making a good trip up this way tonight.
Oh, Keywood. That's him.
Copy that, 636. I gotta talk to my radio, because I'll tell you what, when I unkey this mic, half the country's coming back to me, so I must be doing something right on this galaxy. I'm surprised
Holy
this thing's
crap.
talking on side, man. You know how these galaxies are, but I got it for a song, so
That
it's all
guy's
good.
banging.
But you sound good at 636. Up there around Badger State, Wisconsin, 714. North Florida, we're listening.
714. Let's go get him.
Yeah, I got you 15 over.
He is slamming like crap up here.
You're in the red.
Holy
Yeah,
shoot.
this thing's definitely doing a good job.
I gotta get him.
For an old galaxy there. Definitely doing good. So.
Almost 9 to 20.
15 over S9.
Yeah, same thing.
Jackson, you better leave that.
I'll let you go. I just wanted to let you know that thing is definitely sounding good. Coming into southern Wisconsin.
I'm taking
You yourself good one out there, 714.
714.
Yeah, great Memorial Day here coming up.
Let's go get 'em.
673 to you from 636 southern Wisconsin. Take care there, 714.
Copy that,
Heard it all when you said it all, my friend. Sounding good. Keep
9
going up
pounds.
much for yourself, my friend. Appreciate you getting back. Enjoy this weekend coming up to you too, my friend. It's all about the people that give their lives for other lives. No doubt about that. 714 Sandy Shores. I'm reading them out.
How about a 714 down in Florida calling CQDX? How about that 714 down in North Florida? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. What's your QTH in North Florida? I used to live there back 15 years ago in the Lake City area. QSL. Come on back. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. How about that 714 North Florida? Do you got a copy on the station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying. 362 is calling out there from Knoxville, Tennessee to 714 in Florida. We lost him. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 714 North Florida? Do you got a copy on this station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying. 362. We're calling. Hawaii's trying to get him. Dang, we lost him, guys. He ran into another channel. I'm going to look around. The condition just closed up, guys. Can you still hear the 714 in Florida? Let me know. Man, you should have let me grab a contact. We lost him, guys. We heard condition just changed like a switch. That's what happened, guys. I was trying to grab it. It says grabbing fishes. Let's give a CQ contact. Calling CQX. Calling CQX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. I think Florida just...
924 Knoxville, Iowa.
I got my beam on my front side. He's on my back side. Hold on a minute. Yeah.
How about that Indiana station? 409 Texas, Wayman.
409 Texas. Holy crap. That guy's coming big. I think that was a gray line in Florida we just hit. I heard.
Well, I heard about 3 people coming back up. Something you found those out there today. We just scared the man, heard a couple of you out there waving a big old Texas hand that way. Biggest 409. They call me Jesse down there in the big ticket.
409. Where's that at? That guy is smoking.
I tell you what, 329, you wait a minute, I'm gonna get my ass off the ground and dust my britches off. You just threw me for a flip.
We're back to
Well, I tell
310.
you what, hey Chief, if I sound half as good as you do, man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm going
I
back.
should hope this old yank is working. I just first time I turned it on all day long. I just flipped it on a minute ago, let it warm up. But anyway, I appreciate it. You sounding great coming into Southeast Texas. I'm down here in this big ticket. Waiting that big old Texas hand there. Go ahead.
X-ray 128 Northwest Arkansas.
It's no good around 230 degrees, southwest Texas. It's not southeast Texas or southwest. He is smoking in my meters, almost 9. You can see it climbing. He'll come back in a second. I got a 230 degrees on him. He was hitting around 250 on
All
the...
right, 329. We'll catch you later on down the line. We know about it on this side there. Smokes us down anyway. Have a great one, man. 409. They call me Jesse down here in the big ticket. We back quiet.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 409 out there in Texas? I hear you loud and clear at 9 pounds. You're banging up my meters up in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 is waving on back on a President Madison, man. You're sounding good tonight on your modulation. That USU radio is sounding good. What kind of USU is it? Is it an old school one or a new one? QSL.
All right. Knoxville, Tennessee. We heard most of that. There's a lot of them in there. And I'm on this ground plane. I'm not on my beams. I'm going to swing the house around toward Tennessee, back up that way. I ain't getting nobody out of the West Coast tonight, but something to eat and tell you, my young lady. 409 Jesse, down there this big ticket, waving that big old Texas hand toward Knoxville, Tennessee. You have a great day. We back.
Hey, 409, you're sounding good in Texas. You're hitting about 7 pounds between 9. My beam's at around 230 degrees toward the east coast of Texas. But I'm running an old President Madison radio from the 1970s with a D104 hi-fi modified kit with a tug-gate model. And I'm on a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. And I'm on a 4-element serial beam antenna about 22 feet off the mast. So I just want to let you know, you're sounding Q5 tonight on your audio today, 409 down in Texas. Hitting about 9 pounds, but you're almost near 20.
I appreciate it. Well, right now, I'm talking off this Outback 2000. It's about 78 foot in the air. I got a set of 4 other Yagi beans on the flat side up there sitting in the Hell, I ain't even been talk on them right now, so I ain't even switched to them. But anyway, I appreciate it, Knoxville. You sounding good, man. You sounding real good coming into Texas. God bless, take care, y'all have a great day. Well, it's over with today, but y'all have a great night back that way. We'll get back quiet and read the mail. Go ahead.
Hey, you have a good one, 409 down in Texas. I want to let you know we got you on a live stream tonight on my YouTube channel, Foxman 362 World Radio on my channel is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out. I also go by UDX 362, also go by 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. But we got you on the live stream tonight. People are watching from different parts of the country and all over the United States, even up in Canada. So if you want to go check out my YouTube channel and go see the live stream, what you sound like right now, it goes by Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Have a great night out there, 409 in Texas. You're hitting very loud out here tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We are standing by. All right, have a good night out there, Jesse. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. And my personal name is Richie, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel, India Echo. Hold on. How about that 2112 Houston, Texas? We got you at 1 pound. I hear you way out there. We got you at 230 degrees. I hear you, 2112. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
No problem with you. You know how it is tonight. It's kind of noisy. Montana was in there, but he kept getting walked on, you know. But there's a long damn way between my antenna and his.
Let me turn. Someone's talking to me here.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's here. I know Fox. It's in Tennessee. I'm in Kentucky here. Cool. So the guy.
Oh yeah.
So who's from here? Mark Sanquist is up in Alberta, Canada. That's where he's from. He's up in Alberta, and near the Element area. Keroy, I think he's out of. I think Keroy's out of Wisconsin. I think Kiwi 205. I don't know. I've seen him on this chat before. I'm trying to figure out who it is. I think he's Wisconsin or either way. And we got UDX 267 out there. I think he's out of Alabama. I think that's where he's at. I'll take a look at it. I'm pretty quite right. Yay, what's up, 2112, Houston, Texas? We got you on the live stream tonight. Go check us out there. You came in the chat, guys. This is a President Madison. I'll tell you where we got this radio from, how I got this radio. I bought it back 3 months ago. Saved all my birthday money and Christmas money. I bought it from a guy from Bodaker C Radio Repair on YouTube. He's got another one for sale, which has all freeband channels. It's all modified. Looks the same thing like mine. Instead, it's got a little bit more LED lights. But this one I got for $300, all original. And this radio was done by Bodaker C Radio Repair on YouTube. He took it to a guy called Jeb Electronics on YouTube, which he repairs a lot of radios. My Madison was repaired back in November last year. So it's got new finals and all new caps in it. And that's what I'm saying. And we're running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. I'm on a 4-element beam. And we got another radio up here called the Quad 5 Top Guns Technology Radio. It runs barefoot on a Mako V5000. I could talk to Rooster, Tennessee, no problem. It's 60 miles away. But we're running like 200 whiskeys and 100 whiskeys tonight. And this is the microphone I'm running on, a D104 tug-gate model. And you know how you get the element for this? It has a hi-fi modified kit in it. And I took the original one out because it burned out. So how I got that you got to look up Whiskey 2 Echo November Yankee, and you'll find it on his eBay and also on his website, which you can bring back your D104 back to life. And 2025, when I put it in, it has like a rear lister and a little small element that goes inside the microphone. That's all you have to do. And remove this white wire. You have to clip this white wire on a tug gate, and that's how you get it working. So it also works on tug 9 miles. So it didn't do very well. It did work on my Cobra 139 base station a while back, but it almost killed that radio completely. But it came back to life when I used the Turner Plus 2 desk micro on it. That was back in 2025. So I usually run a Turner Plus 2 on this one, but this D104 has been doing great. It's a hi-fi modify kit. It's all brand new inside of it. And this is what a tug gate looks like. You guys can see it. It's at 11 o'clock position almost. That's what it is. So she's good. So if you want to get a D104 microphone to get a hi-fi modify kit, just get one of them. Oh, we got a 111. Cool. Let me go get him. I'm ready to get this guy. This is a big contact. Let me go over it in the 250. Those are 9,000 miles away from Tennessee. They're pretty long way. Let's go get him. I'm ready to get to Australia. I want to grab this guy. I hear Trevor 112. He's talking. I hear you out there. Calling CQDX, calling CQX. How about that 111 Australia? How about that 111 Australia? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. How about that 111 Australia calling CQDX? Do you got a copy on this station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving across the pond this evening. KSL. Did we lost it, guys? Yeah, conditions are jumping up and down. Let's check the 35 stations. That guy on 38 still going on for almost an hour. That guy's... There we go. I want the station. This is great. Gray line's kicking in. Let's get him, guys. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 111 Australia, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving to you tonight. You're sounding clear as a bell. We're here at 1 pound, but you're making a trip on my President Madison tonight on a 4-element serial with a 2-pill on a D104 microphone. Sounding good out there, 111 Australia, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving across the pond this evening. Wow. 12:50. Almost noon. How about a 111 down under calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving out there. Good evening to you out there and good afternoon out there in Australia. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving at the 111 Australia. We hear you crystal clear, man. You're making a good trip tonight up in Tennessee. Oh, a needle bender. How about that needle bender 111 Australia calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. .362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving a hand out there. Needle bender 111 Australia. We hear you loud and clear tonight. You're sounding good tonight. Today, I just want to let you know we're waving on back. Baby Gordon.
Alright, there you go. What's going on? Where did you I'm in western Iowa. It's been quite a while since I got Dale.
Yeah, I hear 111 up in Tennessee. I want to let you know, guys. I heard 111 very good at 1 pound. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I want to let you know. I hear 111 up here pretty good tonight at 1 pound, but I hear him pretty good on my President Madison tonight on the D104 microphone. I'm on a 2-pill, but I'm on that 4-element stereo. We hear him at 22 feet off the ground on the mast, but I just want to let you guys know I hear 111 pretty crystal clear all the way from Australia up in Knoxville, Tennessee. That guy's like 9,000 miles away, QSL. And I hear
Oh, yeah, he's definitely pointed this way.
We're watching that live stream.
cool.
I've been playing around with the settings, audio. Turned on number 10 and put the mic.
Hold on, let me get this back. We're back, guys.
Yeah, just trying to where it needs to be.
2112, we're watching that live stream.
I hear you 2112. No 250 from Australia.
Just out here, at the gangster movie. He was calling you names. He said you were a big stripper. I'm no big stripper.
Hey, 2112 out there in Texas. We have a guy called 2112 in Nevada. He's cool, but I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to come out here a little later tonight, maybe I'll do eBay CB Radio of the week tonight for all the guys out there. Then I can actually show you what United Delta X-Ray is all about. Maybe I'll talk about 390 Wagmaster channel if you want to check them out. If you're going to get over to check out 390 Wagmaster, make sure you look at, this is UDXC Radio if you want to get into it. If you want to, we're just basic talk on the C radio and stuff. Once you get a UDX number, everybody will notice your UDX number either way. But I think we have a UDX 2112 in Nevada. Yeah, you might have to pick another number. You have to go like 2112-21, something like that. So you might have to go like UDX 2112-21. You probably have to go with that one. Yeah. Just want to let you know. Look up this UDX. We already got a UDX 2112 out. He's very famous out there in Nevada, but you have to pick another number. You might have to go with 2112-21. Maybe that would be your best choice. Maybe Wagmaster will let you have that one. But I don't know. But make sure you check out UDXC Radio on 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. And you can email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com. But go check some of his videos later when I get off tonight. Well, I'm going to do eBay CB Radio of the week if you want to join on that. On a second live stream late tonight if you're going to be out there. We're going to talk all about the cool YouTube channels like I talk about OTR, O2 Radio Network, and Old Radio Night like Dirty Diaper and stuff like that, and Highlander 498. But yeah, if you're interested, yeah, make sure you hit subscribe to this channel and go check out 390 Wagmaster. And we'll talk about eBay CB Radio of the week because my dad's in the hospital tonight. He'll be out. They'll be doing the surgery on Monday. So yeah, we'll do that a late night live stream on the second one late tonight after this DX dies out. And I'll take a break for about 25, 30, 40 minutes and get on the second live stream. I do eBay CB Radio of the week because I like to try to get those guys out there to sell their radios. I do that on OBS Studio software, so you'll be able to hear me on the microphone. And I go in my Windows computer to go around that whole thing. You're gonna like it. So I've been running that since last year, so you'll be able to see that. So I might do eBay CB Radio of the week tonight. So I have nobody out here tonight, so I'll do that for the guys. And maybe 2112 in Texas will get a chance to look at it. And maybe I'll show you 390's Wagmaster live stream, all the other stuff, and get interested. But these channels you can subscribe. But I'll tell you something. What I did today. You probably have heard about Mower Junkie on YouTube. So the good news, I was actually on this channel today. I have a video gate of him. I talked to him on this channel today around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 4. I made a contact to UDX 151 South Carolina. If you hear 151 South Carolina Mower Junkie, he's part of the United Delta X-Ray Club. He also goes by UDX 151 South Carolina or 151 South Carolina. Mower Junkie's a legend. So I talked to him today. I go by UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee or 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, the Fox man. He's got videos of me. He didn't do a video gate of me today because he forgot about it. I did a video gate of him today. a very wonderful video I did today. I put it together. I took some time to do that for him, and you guys will see Mower Junkie's the video I made the contact to him today. So I haven't talked to Mower Junkie on the radio since I think back in January. The last time I did on the Cobra 139 with the Betacom switcher in it. Yeah, that's the last time I talked to him, and I only made him I think 3 times on the DX contact with him. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, go check out the video I talked to Mower Junkie today on the Madison. And it's the first time I made a contact with the Madison today with him. And it came in for a few minutes and he faded out. And we had John on here today on the radio. So it was pretty cool. And he actually heard me very well. And he told me I actually sound really good on the Madison. So we're going to do eBay C-Radio of the week until this DX dies out. When it dies out, we'll do a second live stream late tonight. So you guys are going to love that. So I'll be out there talking to you guys on the microphone on the live stream. I'd like to do that too. We're probably going to get some storms tomorrow, but if it's not storming, then I'll be on the radio. But tomorrow we're supposed to get some storms all day tomorrow. That's why we're doing this. Hey, 2112, you still there? Give us a thumbs up, you still here. Are you still on this channel?
I did that. I checked them out. Everything's good there.
We're back. Okay, we're good, guys. Calling CQDX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by for stations and listening. We're trying to make a contact. Hey, he's back. Let's go get him.
I got the inside one hooked to it, and I've got a dummy load screwed to the output.
How about that 2112 down in Houston, Texas? I'm waving on back from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you out there, 2112 in Texas. You're sounding good. He's way out there. So you're in Houston, Texas. I've been to Houston before, back in 2008 and back in 2010. That's where the rice fields are at in Texas.
I keep one to be Friday already.
Let's check over here, see any conditions. That guy's still talking on
No, this is my land, motherfucker.
38. This guy on 38's been talking all the way from Texas for the last hour and a half.
You going like, well, goddamn, we got money.
Yeah, he's,
That's about right. That's why I don't work for no company right there.
that is 1409
Yeah,
Texas.
I did a couple of that. I worked all my life, but that odd hours. Just give me it's odd hours. It just makes the same every day. It's almost like they knew they was going to do this while they found a reason to put him out of work for a couple of weeks so they don't have to pay him all that overtime. That sounds pretty meditative to me. Yeah.
Sounds like
But
Texas.
anyhow, I'm an electrician.
Oh, there he is, the swamp rat. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get him.
Oh, we got some characters out here tonight. I'll be back.
That swamp rat. How about that 612 swamp rat calling CQDX? How about that 612 Australia? How about that 612 Australia? How about the swamp rat? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving you on the live stream today.
All right, somebody. Oh, that was excited to talk to Australia. Sound like he really wants to talk to that old swamp rat.
Hey, swamp rat. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. The Foxman's waving. We got you on the live stream tonight on my YouTube channel. Everybody's watching you. You're in a solid 1 pound. We hear a guys from Texas talking over. But I hear you loud and clear, swamp rat, Australia. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. We got him. Did we made it? Hey, 612 Swamp Rat. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. It's Foxman. It's me, Richie. We're waving. I talked to you the last time on this channel. I think about a few weeks ago. You're making a trip to Tennessee tonight. You're sounding good. We got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube on Foxman 362 World Radio YouTube. You know the one. Hey, 612 Swamp Rap. We're waving out here this evening. It's about 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time in the evening, but you're making a good trip, 612 Swamp Rap. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on down.
Alright, I'm probably getting
Alright, 612. It's 362. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We've talked before. It's the Foxman. We're waving. Alright, 612 Swamp Rat, it's me, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You know the Foxman. We're waving. I hear you at 1 pound, but you're making a good clear trip tonight. It's me, 362. We talked before from the Foxman. We're waving on back on the President Madison. All right, have a good night out there, 612 Swamp Rat, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Personal name is Richie, Romeo India Charlie Hotel, India Echo. We talked about 4 weeks ago, and you're making a good trip tonight. A lot of people in Texas are here now, but we're on a live stream tonight on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. We're on a live stream on the video gate. And I'm going to wave it on back to 612 Australia from the Swamp Rat, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down from the Foxman. We got him, guys. Did you see that, guys? We got him tonight. That was 9,000 miles. He made it to Australia. This thing's been banging on the meters. Swamp Rat has commented on my channel before. I hear you. That was freaking awesome, man. We got a bonus contact for our Memorial Day fireworks show. That was the fireworks. Hey, 2112 in Texas, I hear you still. You're coming in pretty crystal clear. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I know you're still watching the live stream. I swung back to 230 degrees toward you now. I was at 250 toward Australia. I just talked to Swamp Rat. I heard him out there. Sounding good out there.
Yeah, he was definitely sounding good, man. He's got a great audio system. Lots of Australia coming in tonight. We're just going to keep enjoying it, man. Sounds really good. And we're just going to sit back and watch you shoot that DX out there, brother. 2112 here in Houston, Texas. Got down.
Roger that. Yeah, I made 9,000 contacts before, even on my other radios, yes. The farthest I ever talked to Australia was Aldale, Australia, and Tasmania. Even on this base station, and on my Cobra 139 and my President Grant a while back. Man, 2112, now you're coming very clear at 1 pound, but I hear you very well out here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Where is he down? Man, the dish is going to start dropping out. That's the time when it drops out at 11 o'clock the night before. We're definitely losing here. All right, have a good one, 2112 down in Houston, Texas. We're going to do a second live stream later tonight. So you're going to check all that cool stuff. I'm going to show you the eBay CB Radio of the week because I done one a few nights ago. So we're going to do it again. And I'll show you some President Madison's and some other radios. So even there's a Goodwill store we're going to show you on the internet on auctions where you get some radios on that. All right, I'm going to wave it on back to 2112 down in Houston, Texas. Have a great night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by and see what we can catch on here tonight on the live stream or when the gray line's still kicking in. If it's going out, we're going to be getting on out of here real soon. Not yet. He's still coming in, guys. Cool. It's changing. That's how it happened. The last time this happened a few nights ago, 2 nights ago, we lost till 11 o'clock at night to Australia. I'm going to go check the channels over in Australia. This can go on an all-night skip or not. Definitely, we don't hear that guy in Texas now.
Hey, good evening, Tony. Oh, yeah, I need a chick up from the neck up. Look here.
That guy's...
Oh, look here. Let me see here. Let me see if I need a chick up from the neck up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm holler back.
Y'all see what I have to put up with? He's 30 miles south of me. Y'all see what old 262 Cooper Dave has to put up with?
Roger, yeah, we got him on the live stream. I have an offline video game of him today. He was cussing on the radio. I have it all that on video. I know exactly where he's at. He's positioned at 230 degrees, sometimes 250. I've been hearing that guy out there for the last 2 hours on this channel.
The rest of them. Have a blessed day over there in Tennessee. Texas Radio number 9, Houston.
Hey, Texas 99 radio. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I've been hearing him on the Madison for the last hour. I just changed the channel, went on here, and I have an offline video game. He was threatening to kill people on the radio, stuff like that. I have it on video, but you should be watching that kind of stuff on the radio. But I know people have to say something, but I heard him out there earlier today. But yeah, I just want to let you know about that.
If I ever did have a little sympathy, if I ever had a little sympathy for some motherfuckers in the world, it's gotta be the goddamn Indians. You know what? Them motherfuckers, them goddamn Indians lives over here.
So I don't care you guys give his address on the radio. I don't care. Go ahead, you guys in Texas, do it. Make a video about it. Put his address on the air, and everybody will do something pretty cool about it. Maybe somebody can walk over near his house. You guys got to keep walking over, and then you do good. Make sure you get them beans working. I'm going to wave it on back, man. Sorry about the CB drama down in Texas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back.
If anybody ever got, and I'm not an Indian lover, don't get me wrong, you know, but if anybody ever got fucked, it was a goddamn Indians. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that guy, he's been doing that, talking about killing people on the radio, but I have it all net on that. It's about Muslims. He was trying, but you guys know all about that, but you can't kill people like that, no. You cannot do that. But that guy was saying that for the last, man, that guy in Texas been talking about it for the last half hour. He was talking about that earlier today. I have some video, but you guys want to see that. And this guy's going bonkers all night. It's the same guy. I've been hearing since 8 o'clock this evening. And I think it started around 7 o'clock this evening. I heard about him on this channel. But that's the Channel 38 Learning Center, guys. Hey, we got him back. That sounds like Swamp Rat. Let's give him way back. He's still there. 896. Let's go get him. He sounds good. Definitely totally conditioned. I'm surprised he's lasting this night. One time it lasted to midnight almost. We hear a Swamp Rat. He's coming back. The Swamp Rat's here. Alright, we still hear 612 Swamp Rat way out there in the distance. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to Swamp Rat. Where are you out there tonight? You're still coming through up in Tennessee tonight. Go to Oklahoma. Boom.
Oklahoma.
Hey, Oklahoma, you just blew my meters off. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you loud and clear. I got my beam point at 270 West on the President Madison. Man, you're sounding loud tonight. Let me turn this down in a second. I hear you very good. We're still getting all, it's still coming in. How about Oklahoma out there calling CQDX? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Calling CQDX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying. Might go back the other way and say, that got thing loud. It's the gray line kicking in, guys. You know what it is. It's still holding.
You still in there? Okay, 200 Oklahoma.
200 Oklahoma. I'm going to go get him. I'm going to try again. I'm going to make the short combat. We're in 9,000 miles to
Where's he at?
200 Oklahoma. Calling CQX. How about that 200 Oklahoma, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling to the Sooner State.
Hey, Roger, location. Continue being here. You know the radio for a little while.
Sounding good, at least 1 to 2 pounds. I hear that guy in Australia out there. I just made the contact a few minutes ago. But where are you at in Oklahoma? Are you in the eastern part or the central part? And I got you at 270 degrees west. And I'm on a President Madison radio this evening on a base station, an old one from the 70s. And I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, tailgate model, and I'm running a 2-pill this evening. And I'm on a 4-element serial antenna about 22 feet off the ground on a mast, QSL.
Hey, Roger there. Yeah, I want to bring you 3 element on the flat side, and I'm going to need you to keep me with the MD1 and a dirt bike.
Roger that. Alright, we got you on the live stream on YouTube tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio YouTube. Check it out. We're on a live stream tonight with a lot of people around the world watching from Canada and parts of Texas tonight. And we have the people who are watching this for the last hour and a half. So thanks to the QSL report out there, 200 in Oklahoma. Have a good night and have a great Memorial Day weekend. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by.
Roger there.
We got him, guys. We're grabbing contacts like we're grabbing the glory. Oh, yeah. We've been doing great tonight, guys. She's rocking on the Madison. She's singing. This is what we did. The last time we did it on Cold Month around, it did all those UK contacts a long time ago. Yeah, that thing's doing good. We're losing conditions on these guys now. No use. Australia's kicking in now. I hear him. I can concentrate on my DX, guys. We might do the laptop live stream when we get some time. I was going to do that earlier today, but I was worried about the storms. That's why. So tomorrow's going to be more storms. That's why. I had jumped off the video yesterday with offline video game because I was worried about storms coming around. We didn't get any storms. It was just rain went through. So we're probably going to get some storms tomorrow. And it's going to be 10 days of these showers. And the heat will come back next week. Next Sunday. We're definitely losing conditions now, guys. You can hear it. It's changing.
Australia, you have a real fine weekend. Welcome lately, you know what I mean? But,
who's that guy on 38? I have a little video of him. He's a 38 Learning Center type member. That's what we call it. Let's start labeling them. Okay, this guy is a 38. This guy is a 38 Learning Center member.
we're all cool, you know what I mean?
Man, I always get the
same freaking build.
There we go.
And something tells me my little.
Yeah, I hear you, motherfucker. I'm just saying, nobody's ever got fucked harder. Nobody's ever got fucked harder than an American goddamn Indian. That's the fucking bullshit right there.
Is it all? We'll see.
That's 1409 Houston.
Oh, wow, you could get one of those mechanical ones or something that's made of this.
God.
Oh, you stick your finger in your fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck. But you think about it, motherfucker.
Hey, 1409 Texas, calling CQDX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait, I hear that guy out there just talking drama on the radio. We're on the Learning Center channel. Oh man, I hear it all out there. Waving on back to 1409 in Houston, Texas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving. We're on the live stream tonight.
Fucking squall. 362 on the live feed tonight. They did. They were perfectly happy till a bunch of assholes showed up. They're going, oh, goddamn. This ain't working out. You know what I mean?
Roger that. That's that Dave guy. I had some videos of him today. I did an offline video game. I'll probably upload it later. He was talking about threatening people on the radio stuff. I don't think it was. He was talking about about the Muslims and stuff. I heard it all today out around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock this evening. And I had to change this channel. Went to on different on KSL on 37, all those channels. A lot of guys ran over there today. So I heard him out there earlier today on this channel.
Oh, yeah, this is my land now. I'm going, no, motherfucker, it ain't your land. But the Indians didn't have no guns at the time, you know. Now I got a few guns. I'm going, well, I'm going to die trying, motherfucker. But throwing arrows and guns don't really add up. You know what I'm saying?
Roger that. I'm on a serial beam. I'm on 4-element serial. And I'm running a President Madison radio from the 70s. I'm running a 2-peel tonight on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, Tug 8 model. I'm only about 22 feet off the ground on the mast. And we've been getting Texas all night, and we had some Australia a few minutes ago. I talked to Australia on channel 37 a while ago.
Well, it's not, you know, it ain't funny, really. When you think about it, what if a motherfucker showed up in your driveway going, hey, motherfucker, hey, I just let you know this is my property. This is my house and shit. You gotta fucking go. And we're going, hey, motherfucker, we lived here for 50 years. Fuck you. Well, okay, we're just gonna kill you. Or you gotta move and you're like, man, fuck you. We got guns. You got bow and arrows. You're going,
Here we go again.
so, what are you gonna do? Get killed or fucking move along, you know? Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I've been to that state, Texas. They have a different system. Like, yeah, we know all about that. It's pretty cool. But, so, yeah, you have the right to say what anybody who say it there. Yeah, I've been hearing all about that, what's going on in Texas for the last couple of months on some videos I saw that. You guys are getting taken over by something. It's pretty bad. I hope they actually can fix that state soon. But I'm glad we don't have that up here in Tennessee so far. Not yet.
Good Lord, you got a lot of traffic over there?
Yes, I got a lot of traffic over at that guy I'm hearing in the background. I hear you out there, 1409 Texas. You're sounding good. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight. A lot of my guys are watching you tonight, but you're sounding good on your radio tonight. I hear you loud and clear.
Hey, motherfucker, we appreciate you up there.
We're all talking at the same time, though.
Number 9, 1409, fuck. Get fuck like that.
Hey, 1409 Texas, welcome out. I've talked to you before on the Cobra 139 a while back on the Grant. I'm on a President Madison tonight. I bought this radio back 3 months ago from a guy from Boat Acre Seaver Radio Repair on YouTube, which has been a great radio ever since I bought it off of eBay for $300 free shipping, and I got a good deal on it. This radio's been fully recapped with new finals in it. Boat Acre Seaver Repair took it to a guy called Jeb Electronics on YouTube, and they did a fantastic job on this radio on YouTube. So this radio's been a great radio I've been talking on for the last 3 months since February, but it's a good radio.
Oh, are they okay? Well, there you go.
Man, fuck you, motherfucker. Hell, the niggers, you know, the niggers.
Okay, here we go again. Well, man, I'm sorry about you guys hearing all that stuff. All right, you guys have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We are 73 standing by. We're going to go on another channel for a few minutes and let this live stream go, guys. Hope you guys get a lot of good contacts tonight. Just want to let you know. Keep walking over that guy right now, guys. You can do all you want in Texas. Just get your horses and riding up on the stream. Have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by. All right. The guy's bringing out the race car again. We don't want that. See, that guy's been going on all night. Now he's talking all kinds of crap. You see that? That's their worst jammer they're dealing with in Texas. 38. But I hope we're cool on YouTube. Hey, AI bots out here, we're doing live streams about seat races on Madison's, and we're just doing live DX contacts. So my 1,000 subscribers love me on YouTube. This is cool, guys. Let's go get the 200 Oklahoma in a minute. He's still there. And that guy's going bunkers tonight. He's just going to talk all night. He's got to be on.
555. That's a day here in Oklahoma. How you doing?
Man, you know, Oklahoma just came back. Cool. Man, 38's gone bunkers tonight, guys, in Texas.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the comeback. Happy 32. We're the Balboa Bay. 200 Oklahoma. Stand by.
They need to go find QTH right now. That guy in Texas, you heard. They could actually go get him right now. But where's he coming from, man, in Texas? You guys can hear it. Oh, man. That guy's gone really local tonight. He's just talking all that stuff, and that's not what we should be doing on the radio. We should not. And we shouldn't be threatening people on the radio. That's the only thing we don't do. Yeah, we don't do that to people. We don't threaten nobody on the radio. That's the rule number one. We don't threaten people. That's what we don't. We don't do that on the radios. Let's talk to 200 Oklahoma in a second. About 200 Oklahoma, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving you on the live stream. Sounded good tonight. We hear you out there. You just came back. But I want to let you go to. I want to let you know 200 in Oklahoma. Have you hearing that guy in Texas on Channel 38 just talking all kinds of crap? And it's this guy called Super Dave. Something these guys are doing in Texas. It's been going on for almost 2 hours, man. That guy's talking all kind of stuff, threatening things, and making no sense out there on the radio. But I heard him on 38 a few minutes ago. He's still going on for the last 2.5 hours out here since I turned on the live stream earlier today on Channel 38. All right, have a good night out there, 200 Oklahoma, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by. We'll catch you later again. Thanks for the QSL report, and you're on the live stream tonight on Fox 362 World Radio on YouTube. You can go look at the replay of it later. We just actually made a contact about 20 minutes ago with you out there, but sounded good out there tonight. Hey, good to talk to you guys. Pretty cool, guys. Awesome. So, we're going to go take a break for a while and go get some ice cream in here. And then we're going to do eBay Super with 121 Dallas is still going. So, you guys are doing great tonight. So, who's out there? Let's go check out 26, guys. Who's out there? I'm going to go look over here. Might say hi to Timberwolf. He's on 26. I talked to him last night. I'm going to go swing in a second. Let me switch this off in a second on the sideband thing. The little box. Let me check around. I'm going to go look see who's out there right now. He might be out there this hour. I hear someone out there. I hit around 210 degrees on Timberwolf last night. He heard me at least on, he's like 1 pound, but on the quad fight, he can hear him better on this thing. I'm gonna make it 5,000. I'm gonna go soon to game around, take a look around 140. I'll get him close around 140. We go take a look over there. You might hear him out there, but I heard him out there last night on 26. The Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on this channel. And they only come out at night or sometimes during the day. I'm trying to see who's out there right now. I'm looking over there right now, guys. Not much activity tonight. Yeah, they're in Chattanooga out there. I can hear them. Bleed overs tonight, guys. Let's go look at 37. We're gonna go look at 210. Sounds like that's could be jungle. That could be Junkman. 210. We're gonna look over there in a second. Breaker 26, break. Foxman 362, wave up in Rockwood, Tennessee, and Rock Vegas. Good evening to you all out there. We hear you loud and clear. Can anyone hear me out there? We're waving. Probably they're not active tonight, but usually they're out there once in a while. But we hear Timberwolf and Ridge Runner last night. So. They're way out there. Someone's bleed on 26. I guess these guys are not out here tonight. They usually out there, but last night they were out there. I guess they went to bed. One of these guys did. Sometimes you'll hear them out there on this channel, but I went on the Quad 5 the other night and talked to them either way. So they usually come out really night. One time I reached at 2 o'clock in the morning on channel 26. I talked to them at 2 in the morning one time. Someone's out there. There's people on this radio. I hear you out there. This is Foxman 362 up in Rockwood, Tennessee. I hear you loud and clear at 1 pound. I'm on the flat side tonight. You're sounding good today. We're on a live YouTube video gate on live stream tonight. But where are you at out there? What's your QTH? Are you in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Athens, Tennessee, Cleveland, Tennessee, or Sweetwater, or DeClaire, Tennessee? I hear you out there. Sounding good. You guys have a good night, all you Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on Channel 26. I'm waving at the Rooster, Timberwolf, Ridge Runner, Bobcat, and Chicken Man, White Knight, and all the good guys out there. And also I'm waving out to Nana, if she's out there. I'm going to wave to all you guys out there tonight. And I'm going to wave out to Junkman, Foxman 362 up in Rockwood, Tennessee. Get on down in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Oh yeah, 410. Yeah, not much activity tonight, but they usually out there once in a while. We're going to go back to 310 in a second and go check over here what's going on 38 and 37. thing's amazing radio, guys. I would recommend getting one of these radios. Bud Acre C Radio Repair sells good stuff. Go check out his channel. A lot of bleed over tonight, guys.
Hello, Triple P. I hear you loud and clear, Northeast Texas 262. Back to you.
We got him back, 262 Texas. We don't hear the drama guy in 38 no more. He's gone.
I don't know it, Bill. He lives about 30 miles south of me. You silly right gas, motherfucker.
Oh crap, he's back again.
Yo, Super Dave down Super Dave. There's some shit on down there. Hey, motherfucker, and yeah, he's been drinking. Try to explain that to him.
That guy's gone.
Man, but you can see just along the side of my house.
It worked down or what?
Green and
No, don't move it. Don't move it. You're no problem. I understand you, no problem. For my air conditioner.
Still got me. I got
Yeah.
you doing now.
that's how I watered my main ground router outside of my radio room.
North Carolina, Texas.
You sounded great.
The last ground
I
router.
finally found it. It is on the mark.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I can always fine tune you in on this radio if I need to, but I'm not going to do it because I can understand it. It's not worth moving my knob.
Where you at?
Good evening to you out there, 1409 in Houston, Texas, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Women, man, you guys are coming loud right now. It's the gray line kicking in. Sounding good out there, 1409 in Houston, Texas, 362. We're waving on back on the live stream tonight on my channel.
I don't know if what I do helps or not. I've got like 7.
We learned from a one-time comeback, but
together.
anyway, tell me what there, Dxland, top of the evening, all you fine folks out there in this old South Bend channel. 409 Texas, Jesse, we just waving at Texas end.
Hey, 409 Texas, you're sounding good at 9 pounds tonight, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on a live video stream on live stream on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. You're sounding good tonight. You're making a good trip at 9 pounds in Tennessee tonight. And you got good modulation. Your audio is loud and clear on my President Madison radio, QSL.
All right. I appreciate it. We all sounded good too, man. Y'all sounded good in the southeast corner of Texas. Texas, Louisiana border up here in the big ticket. All you fellas and gals and girls and all you good people out there, I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all sounding good. Come here to Texas. Jesse, 409 said it. I'm back quiet.
Well,
Hey, 409, you're banging on my meters at 9 pounds, almost 20, but I'm going to let you know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great night. At least this 4-element beam, this 4-element serial is working. And I'm on a President Madison radio from the 70s running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. And we're about 22 feet off the ground. The temperature is about 78 degrees on the back radio porch. And we had some rain early today. We're going to get some thunderstorms tomorrow. I just want to let you guys know. We haven't been even having much severe weather here. We're just getting a lot of rain. That's all we're getting for the last couple hours today. And we're probably going to get some severe weather tomorrow. Have a good one out there, 409 down in Texas. Thanks for the QSL report. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. Have a good night. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a great Memorial Day this weekend.
All right, 362. You have a great day. 409 Jesse, down there in this big ticket. We don't mess up all the way. You saying you still with me?
he's a grok user there.
Well, what the hell's grok? Oh, insane. You still with me?
GPT, that's the one you use, but
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I couldn't hear you guys there for a minute. Knoxville was just
yeah, zero boat.
You got him, honey, buddy. Boy. All right, we sit here reading the mail.
Hey, 1409 Houston, Texas. I hear you good out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. I'm on a different radio tonight on a President Madison. Same antenna, same tube pill. And I'm talking on a different mic called the D104 Hi-Fi Modified Kit. I had this microphone a while back, but man, I talked to you a few number of times on this channel on my old Cobra 139 a while back and the Grant.
Artificial intelligence, you use it sometimes to guide you or what?
I might have owned down there in,
Oh, okay. So you already know what to do. You're just trying to keep her lost or what?
Hello, Radio 171, 171 Virginia, 409 Texas, waving.
And so do you think artificial intelligence is a big old bubble like they're saying or what?
That's what.
Oh, 917, I apologize,
They're putting all that money into it and building data centers everywhere.
There's no doubt about it.
Billions of
All
dollars.
right, man, I heard you in there, 917. You sounding great coming into Texas. I'm on that Texas-Louisiana border up there in the big ticket, not far from that Gulf of America. We're going to wave that big old Texas hand back that way. Hope you have a blessed day, man. Be your friend Jesse down there in Texas. I'm listening.
We got him, guys. Calling CQDX, calling CQX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm waving back to 1409 down in Texas. And I know you're the one that does test of Joe Gun beam antennas. I hear you loud and clear tonight. I just want to wave out there tonight on this President Madison radio. I hope I'm making a good trip on a 4-element stereo tonight at 22 feet off the ground. But and you're sounding good out there tonight. I just want to let you know your audio is very crystal clear.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve, you still hear me out there talking until you in Virginia, man. Have a blessed night. Take care. Your friend Jesse. We're going to get back quiet and read the mail. Do what you do.
All right, have a good night out there, 1409 Texas. Thanks for the QLC report. You're getting walked over by someone out there today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're 73. We're standing by. Have a good night. We'll catch you later off the key.
No, that's true.
Jesse, you have a great day, man. That radio of yours kicking ass in Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sounded good. 409 Jesse said it. I'm back reading the mail.
Yeah, but
read the mail, read the mail.
Oh, I got a room full of ginseng. Don't you change a thing.
Hello from Corp.
Yeah, I know. I got on that Aries. I know it worked.
Oh, I was gonna say, you sound like you sit next to me. I'm just like, don't you touch it. But yeah, it works good.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with the Aries.
No, matter of fact, no. Uh-oh, he did something right.
Yeah, I just changed radios on you while you was talking.
Well, you can damn sure tell it, cause now you sit right next to me, cuz you sit right next.
Wife and everything.
Yeah, boy, it was on 32 when I cut it on. Hell, they talking on 32. Somebody's on there.
This is a very rare radio. You don't get to see these all the time. It's a President Madison. It's the 858 chassis with that's with the green clock. I only bought this back 3 months ago. It's all fully recapped with new finals in it. It's one of those original President Madisons I'm talking on. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
I could kick it on and solve that problem, but no, I just was flipping channels real quick, see if anybody else was out there.
Well, anybody
We
else?
heard you for a second with that 362, boy. No, I didn't go to 32.
You hear that, guys?
You want to go up to
I'm
32?
kicking it, Texas, man.
Well, when you least see you was on there, it sounded like local. But I flipped real quick.
I'm
I'll
getting
go check it out if you want me
Hey,
to.
Mo, you made it to North Texas. Go check it out. Meet me some.
Roger that, North Texas. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, where we've been on back on my President Madison radio base station from 1977. That's what this radio is. It has the same kind of chip as the President Grant. And I'm on a two-pill tonight on a called the C150 Catalyst, which the guy sells them online on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. And also I'm talking on a D104 Hi-Fi Modified Kit on a Tug-8 model, which you can get this element. I bought it back in 2025 last year, which you can get it from whiskey to Echo November Yankee out of New York. So I paid like $20 for this element, and it's pretty easy. They work good on Tug 8s and Tug 9 models. And the antenna I'm talking on today is a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground on a mast. You guys are all sounding good up and down in Texas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back.
362, I'm trying to talk to my neighbor down on the Gulf Coast, man. Good God Almighty.
I woke up Swamp Rat. You hear that, guys?
Take a breath, man. How you doing, Bo? It's
362 in Knoxville or what?
1749 in Texas.
Is that 1409 in Corpus Christi, Texas? I talked to you a while back. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you loud and clear. I got my beam at 230 degrees right on Eastern Texas, man. You're sounding good at 9 pounds, almost 20.
Nasty, boy.
Was he actually talking to somebody? He ain't been off the key in 15 minutes. Yeah, I think so. I think I heard both of them. I turned my antenna a little bit. But hello, 362-749 Corpus, waving in.
Hey, 749 Corpus, Tennessee, Texas. I talked to you many times on the Cover 139 while back and the Gram. We're on the live video gate on YouTube tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We've been almost at least 2 hours and 35 minutes. A lot of guys are watching you tonight. I've been making contacts in Australia and Texas all night tonight. But you're sounding good. And I actually talked to Mower Junkie on channel 37 today on one of my video gates today.
Okay there, 362. So what's the name of your video gate again?
It's Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We got a live stream going on right now on the live video gate. We're on a live stream tonight. Everybody's watching from Canada and other parts of the United States.
Okay there, 362. Man, very cool there, brother. Appreciate your effort to make radio more fun, for sure, brother. Sounding good, man. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, I want to let you know, 749. The radio I'm talking on is a President Madison radio. It's the original one from the 70s. I'm running a 2-pill on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 4-element serial. So I bought this radio from a guy called Bodaker Seabird Radio Repair on YouTube, which he's selling to another Madison right now. And it's been a great radio. It's been fully recapped with new finals. And this guy, he sent it to Jeb Electronics and got it all full recaps. So this radio is almost all brand new. It's got new LED lights and the clock actually works.
Okay, well, brother, it sounds like you got it fixed up by a good guy, man. You're definitely getting out good. Hey, brother, we'll let the band roll. Got a few out there, but good to hear you there, 362-749 Texas 73.
All right, have a good one, 749 Texas. We'll talk again soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by. And have a great, happy Memorial Day this weekend.
Have a good one, 362.
I'm in kicking butt, guys. We did good on this Madison.
Bye.
It's been great, guys.
What the hell was that?
That's when you run an air traffic control out here on 11 meters there, break.
That's why it's called Citizen Band, I guess.
Yeah, the next thing I was going to tell him to see if he could QSY.
I'm not so sure that's in his rule book.
Oh, well, it's good to hear you, Mo. Everything going all right down there on our coast?
Oh, yeah, brother. We're keeping a bind on it down here for sure. Got a little rain the last few days. That's been a long time coming. But,
Texas
yeah, man,
pipeline just opened up,
things
guys.
are rocking right along. How about yourself?
On the Dxland.
Oh, yeah, so far so good. We missed a lot of them rains. We got a couple showers, but for the most part, it's going around us. Nothing severe. Just good old soaking rain.
Roger. Yeah, we had a little tornadic activity. We didn't catch any of it directly, but yeah, it's been pretty western here the last few mornings early.
Hey, Todd,
Okay, catch you guys later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee down. We're going through a rain shower right now. I'm going to go check the radar soon. So we're going to be shutting this baby down soon. Yeah, I just went through a shower. That was some heavy rain. But you guys have a good night. We'll catch you later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We don't have no lightning right now. We're good. Let's hope it's all rain. So thanks for the this has been a great QSL tonight, guys. We'll do some eBay C Radio of the week in about 20 to 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna go take an ice cream break, shut this thing down soon, and we're gonna do eBay C Radio of the week tonight, guys. I promise we're gonna do that, and everybody can join in the live stream, say hi to each other, and all that. So you guys have a good night. Waving back to Tim Webb, 648 out there. Tater, the ADR. That's that guy I talked over 2112 out near Houston, Texas. And Mark Sanquez, UDX 875 up in Alberta, Canada. And Keyboy 205 out there tonight. Waving on back to you tonight. And we'll do eBay C Radio of the week soon tonight. And waving out back to UDX 267 in Alabama. Waving out to UDX 267 in Alabama. You guys have a great night. We'll catch you later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. But keep it on the next live stream in about 20 to 30 minutes. It's going to take a while to get that set up. So you guys will see eBay C Radio of the week. So I'll let you guys do that soon. And we'll talk out there all the little cool YouTube channels we're going to talk about. You guys have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down from UDX 362. We'll catch you later off the key and bring out more videos soon. From UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down.